Epson C0-FH01 projector. This is actually by Epson, and this unit is actually comes with 3000 lumens of brightness, which is amazingly bright. Now, the projector is now projecting to a screen where the brightness is actually really bright. Look at the top, right? The fluorescent, 3 tubes of fluorescent LED lights is right at the top, and then shooting down all the way and measure the lux. So look at the lux right now. Just below the lux, we are yielding a lux of about 500 lux, 490 plus 500 lux. As I showed just now, above is actually the lights. Now, what about, I'm going to turn it off, the lights that is just directly above, and with some lights actually coming from the side. Now, this is what you're getting, right? What if I'm going to off all the lights totally? This is the total darkness. And now it's actually projecting on our ALR screen right above, and you're getting very, very good contrast. Look at the background. It is actually very dark, very, very black. Okay, let me just turn on the lights again, and this is to witness you're able to actually see it clearly. Now, this projector, the unique part of this projector is that it does not come with any Android system, right? It is a barebone system that you are able to just plug in directly with the HDMI at the side port. But for demonstration purpose, I've already now connected to an Android device. But for information, we do have promotion with an Android device, though this particular model doesn't come with an Android. So do click on the link below in our description to check out on our promotion. Now, without further ado, let's actually play some YouTube to actually just show, right, that this particular system is able to actually do well, even is actually without an Android system, with a plug-in Android system, all right? So let's say, for example, now we search on some of these YouTubes. So as usual, let's move on and search, say, some 4K video. Okay. Oops. 4. There it goes, right at the top. 4K video. Let's play some 4K video, and you'll be able to actually witness the quality that is actually directly with this ALR screen. Look at this. This is again with 500 lux of lights that's coming from the ceiling. So it really proves that our ALR screen do work very, very well, right? So what about in total darkness? Now this is the total darkness, and this is the lights that you actually, this is the amount of brightness that you're getting.
4 Alpha, repeat 4 Alpha, Windows Z to Steams on all sides. Copy that.
The lights is on again. Look at it, look at the clarity. And now we are at actually about 3 meters from the screen, and you're yielding about a throw ratio of about 100 each. This particular projector is actually of a very versatile usage. Very good for business usage and very good for home entertainment usage as well. So it is one projector for all. So now I'm actually showing you a browser by this app called Downloader. So look at the words that is actually crisp clear right in front of you, even with the lights on. So if you're using for office application, which many of the times when you do presentation is in the office environment, right? So this entry projector is able to actually give you all of the words on a very crisp clear manner, right? So even if it's on a very, very small words, like for example, all these words that's right below here, you can see it's actually very, very crisp clear. Well focused, enough. So is it suitable for business usage? Well, there it goes, speak by itself. Within the projector, it has its own menu that you'll be able to do some settings. So let's say, for example, now I set a test pattern. Now this test pattern brings out the entire rectangle 16 point 9 image, right? So now you see over here, I can actually from here, from the remote control, this is the remote control that comes with this Epson, press on the correction, okay, on the middle button, top middle button, there it goes. I'm now showing you the keystone correction. Now I'm actually adjusting based on the vertical keystone. Now let me just move it back. And let's say, for example, I go to the second row, which is the horizontal keystone correction, and now I'm performing the keystone correction and showing you right now. So as I mentioned just now, I'm actually getting a distance of about 3 meters that is actually directly from the screen. And what am I getting? I'm getting a 100-inch projecting on a 100-inch right now. Now, this system is able to actually do even wider, all right, wider than a 100-inch, even at 3 meters, because it actually has a zoom function, okay, which means to say I'm even able to put nearer. So let's say maybe about 2.8, yielding at about a 100-inch screen, okay. Now I'm using a laser distance measuring tool that's measuring the distance between the projector and the screen, getting at about a 100-inch screen size. So now let me click on it. It's measuring at about 2.84 meter. Particular system, you are able to actually put it on a eco mode or a high performance mode. So if you pay attention right at the top of the menu right now, it's actually on the light output of high, and I'm able to actually switch it over to eco mode. Now when I switch to the eco mode, the fan noise will actually be lower and the brightness will also be lower slightly. So now I switch it back on to high mode. Look at the brightness on the screen right now. Okay, it turns slightly brighter. Okay, in fact it's bright, very bright, and again it is with the lights on and it's still very, very viewable. Now I'm showing you this video to show the contrast of the black. Now pay attention on the black level. Many at times it's being mentioned that this particular projector is not able to actually achieve the black. That is not true because they are not using a very good screen. The good screen will give a very good contrast of the black. Look at this right now. Let me just give a slight pause on this particular screen. Look at this. Look at the amount of black, right, that is actually on contrast between the white, the steam that is actually coming right at the top over here, versus the background black. Look at it. Look at the contrast because of the ALR screen. So with the correct ALR screen, it provides a very good contrast on the video quality. So this screen, we do sell this screen that is actually from OmniScreen, and we do have a bundle deal for it as well. Now let's take a look at this set. This is the 360-degree view of the particular projector. Now look at the side. On the left of the unit, it comes with the fan, all right, and then it comes with the USB port like I showed just now. This is actually another USB port. This is actually for firmware upgrade, and this one is actually for the power supply, right? This is the cable to connect the power. Okay, this is another one, and there's actually a lock switch over here as well. Now over at the front over here, besides the lens, there's a portion over here that you can actually leave out, okay, the unit. So it's actually being very ideal for the purpose of, let's say you do a presentation on the boardroom and you put this on the board table, you can just adjust the height directly from here. Now a commonly asked question is, what is the difference of Epson Co-Fh01 and Co-Fh02? Now the difference is that, now look at it, the one that is actually at the front is actually the O1 model. The one that is actually right at the back over here is actually the O2 model. Now in terms of dimension, all right, the one right at the back is actually a slightly longer, but in terms of height, they are almost the same. In fact, they are the same. Now looking at the side view of it, which is the left hand side of the projector, now look at it. The ports are actually shown over here, but for the O2 model, the ports are actually being integrated inside here. So there's actually a compartment, and O2 actually comes with the Android stick that this compartment is able to house. But there's a big unique difference between the O1 and the O2 when it's being flipped over right to the base of the system. Now, O1, surprisingly, comes with all these connection. What is the connection? It's not connection, but it is actually the screw holes, okay, 1, 2, 3, that is meant for ceiling mount, right? So you can use all these holes for ceiling mount purpose. And over here, look at O2. There isn't any screw holes that is actually meant for ceiling mount purpose. So remember, if you actually want to actually do for ceiling mount purpose, it's better to actually have this, even for home use, for business usage, versus O2 if you need ceiling mount purpose. The unique difference of O2 versus O1 is that it comes with the Android stick, but this version, you can always easily add the Android stick inside. And we do have a promotion that is actually bundled together with Android device. So if you want to know more, contact us. Now the projector is actually running in eco mode. So at about 1 meter away, I'm getting a sound level measurement at about 42 decibel. Now I'm going to switch it to eco mode, whereby the fan noise is actually lower. So it's getting about as low as 39 decibel. As mentioned, this particular model, which is Epson Co-Fh01, is actually a very good versatile model that is actually for home entertainment purpose plus business usage. I repeat, versatile projector for purpose of business usage and home usage. In addition to that, we are running a very special promotion that is actually with Epson. This exclusive promotion includes, number one, it can be bundled together with our AR screen with a full selection of screen from 84 inch, 100 inch, 110 inch to all the way to 120 inch in various forms and factors, from fixed screen, motorized screen, pull-up roller screen, or another bundling that is actually with Android system. So do click on our link below to actually discover on our very special promo for this particular model of Epson Co-Fh01. If you do like our channel, do like our content, click on the subscribe button and it will bring you more of this video. Thank you.